All right. All right, cool. It works. So let me just do my typical normal thing. Isn't it 4/1/2026 a day? No, it's not. Also, the fuck you mean you beat Hermit? I did beat Hermit. All right, just go to my announcements and yeah, just go to my announcements and use the wrong ping because why not? I'm still struggling to beat that fuck ass crit level. Are you talking about the one with loincloth? Because that one is very annoying. I can understand that one. Someone send him 450 RS before he gets to UL. Happy April Fools. Happy April Fools Day to you guys too. I hope you guys have a wonderful day so far. You've probably seen all those YouTubers that are like, I make an announcement, guys. I quit. I'm no longer doing YouTube anymore. It's the taxing. It's just to train my dog. My dog got eaten by a bird. That got eaten by a fish. That got eaten by a big ass cat. And I'm just in the bad mood right now. I can't do this. Ha! Got you guys. April Fool. Shut the fuck up. Shut up already. Can I have your cat food? No. You want to know what's the biggest April Fools of all? Oh, first off, Gamatoto. This is going to be a big April Fools if he doesn't give me the Gamatoto health follower. Oh, yeah, you didn't even give me super rare things. That's a real April Fools. Yeah, you give me an engineer, whatever. Oh, hey, I got the Fox. Inari. Yeah, Inari. I forget that. Pulsar, can you say happy March 32nd? Is this a W stream? It will be for the plans I've got today. Trader's Trench. Have fun. Don't drown. Did you saw destroying a world that doesn't exist? Oh, we have a ticket, by the way. We have an Almighty's Dark Heroes and Emperors. I've not rolled Dark Heroes yet, to my knowledge. Did I ever roll Zeus either? I don't think I did. In fact, I didn't roll any of these, actually. I've rolled for, like, stuff that gave me these. I don't think I've actually gotten any of these from, like, actually rolling the banner. Dark Lunos is real, dude. Oh, my lord. Save the ticket. I don't have any new things. Oh, speaking of which, you want to know the biggest middle finger April Fool's joke of all? I did all of Teacher It's Spring, all 4 crowns of this. Where the fuck is my maiden cat? And I don't have a treasure radar to get maiden cat. Like, bro, are we dead ass? Do Clash of Maniacs. Just keep replying. Skip. Free Pulsar. Bro's the luckiest person. Game decided you don't deserve maidens. Fuck you, chat. I set myself up for that one. Where did your luck go? Well, first no ramen, and then no thing. But we have a ticket we're gonna roll whenever I get more people, because I get those 3 rare tickets. Pulsar, I joined the Discord. Yeah, if you have not joined the Discord yet, you might as well. So we will start off with probably the most important one of these. Where is it? Clan of the Maniacs. Have you done Queen's Coronation? I will do that later. For now, I want to do the Wild Dance. Because it gives more rare tickets, and I'm that much of a gambling addict. So, if I'm not mistaken, this should just be every single manic enemy that it is in the game. Save tickets for Uberfest? No. I'm not saving my tickets for Uberfest. I don't care about any of the Uberfest units. Thank you, 24th Greek letter, for $2 Canadian. There's a fest soon. Do not use your ticket. But the thing is, I don't really care. because I don't want any of the Uberfest units. If I get the Uberfest units, they're gonna sit in my loadout, and it's gonna be a new thing that I'm gonna have to be like, chat's gonna be like, oh, use your Dark Casley, use your Lunos. I'd be like, no, I don't want to, because it's lame. I just want Rocker, that's it. Okay, so Wild Dance. If I'm not mistaken, this should be every single manic, or not manic, but crazed enemy. So I want to build probably the best anti-white lineup. So I think the plan for this is simple. Is my chat on the screen? I think it is. Rush this stage. Can you actually rush this stage? You know what? It's on energy rush. We get our energy back if we lose this anyways. Let's see how quick do we need to? Okay, so it looks like we could do a Bahamut and Isun Boshi. First 3 enemies, it looks like. And then fish. Okay, so you definitely can rush this stage. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can just, I think you can just rush the stage if it's just going to be for weakest one of these guys off the rip. All right. So what we'll have to do is we will need, first off, I have to organize my cats. I am going to put on, let me do my experimentations, chat. Let me do my experimentations. So we'll start off with Ninja, and we'll go to our tech power and put on the Cool Japan. And then we'll put on Rich Cat Senior, maybe. Right. Then we do Can Fishman. Isun Boshi. Do I have any other sort of... I could use Ganglion, maybe, as actually, the Ganglion would not be bad here as a rusher. Just for the sake that he's fast as hell. Yeah, sure. Ganglion and Bahamut. Please stop. It's not going to work out well. I mean, we got to try it regardless and see if it's actually as easy as this. If not, then we'll actually just build a normal loadout. Whatever. All right. Throw in a Rich Cat for funsies, and we'll go in and just... Let's see how this goes. Don't try. It's going to waste energy. It's a... See, the fun part is that it's actually not energy used at all. All right, here we go. Okay. Get behind the base. Oh my god, we're almost there. Come on, we're almost there. Fuck, we're almost there, man. Ah, for fuck's sake. 38,000 HP, really? Really, game? Why? Okay, wait. We do have Isun Boshi back. I think Tank just spawned, though, so I don't think we're good. Oh, wait, Tank hasn't spawned yet. Oh, but Axe did, though. And there's Titan. Okay, the run's officially done there. Have you heard of sea tracking? I have, and I don't want to do it because it's lame. All right. We don't have that many attempts on this, so I want to throw in Sniper the Cat here. So, okay. That does beg the question. Would it be better instead of Rich Cat to bring in Manic Lion for a cat? Or just a long-range attacker in general would probably... Or Maglev. I just thought about this Maglev. What the hell am I doing? We could just be using Maglev. Alright. Give this a shot. Sea tracking is not for octopussies. Alright, so we need to slow this down because we need to do... Isun Boshi immediately off rip as soon as I get off the cooldown. Like this. That should hit Cow too. Nope, didn't. But that should hit Cow. That actually killed. All right. This should hit the fish. Good. Okay. Ganglion. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yeah, let's go! Immediately just run down the stage. Let's go. That was easy. Easy game. Okay. We didn't even have to do the long strategy. How? Man. And then there's insane rhythms. It's probably the same thing, but with manics in it. Now that's a cleared first stage. I did the stage properly. Man, I would have done the stage properly, but you've seen the title. This is the worst Battle Catch stream you will see. He won't beat the rhythm ones, though. Well, we can go in and see what's up with it. Okay, more HP this time. So let's send out a fishman here. Ah, I see. Oh, so this is the stage you have to play normally. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can totally do that one. Fine by me. Okay, Bahamut, you're gonna go back to your second form because I need more attacker. I need just more ranged attackers here. Okay. Just let me do my experimentation first, and then if I lose this, we'll look at the chat for recommendations on that. Also, my chat is not showing up on my screen. Wait. Hey, bro, why is my chat not showing up on the side of my screen like it's normal? Bruh. Okay. So that... Can's not going to hit anything. You... With, I believe, Macho Legs and King Dragon probably will be a good idea. Oh yeah, Gladios, because why not? Probably just another meat shield will probably be better here. So we'll do that. This. Or actually better yet, we could just use Manic Mohawk actually for this stage, because in fact, this cat is actually the one that was my half off XP, so... Alright, so this is what I've got. Let me bring you over here. This is probably gonna go super bad, but it's fine. We can definitely do this. It's not... Yep, you Pulsar rushed the first stage. Yeah, the first stage got immediately rushed. Let me read this first. If you really want Dazzly, do it, but I've seen many streamers get bored after getting Dazzly and almost quit the game. Yeah, but I want to like have fun with this game. So, yeah, we're not gonna go for Dazzly. See, do these guys spawn on timer or on... Okay, they do spawn on timer. So, let me slow that down. Okay. So when these guys rush forward, we can send this out. There we go. Okay, that gets those guys out. And that knocks Axe back. We could have brought Octopus here too. It would have been a very nice help here. Especially so none of my attackers die. But I think what might be actually the case that happens here is Axe kills all of my frontline tanks and Titan never lands a wave. Okay. Yeah, by the looks of it, it looks like the Titan's never actually landing a consistent hit on my units. And Axe got another knockback. We will get as much free damage as we can get from this. Which didn't actually do anything, but good to know. Knockback. Okay, we will take this. This is just gonna be a long fight, I think. Okay. Ooh, unfortunately, though, our guy did die for somehow. That's annoying. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, no, I lose that for... okay. So it looks like we are gonna need, well, one, obviously more money. And two, to not sell this stage this bad. Yeah, no, we're gone. That base destroyer is gonna... Yep, there it is. Cool. All right. All right, so let's see. Bahamut, you're doing okay. I didn't even use Udur on that stage. Okay. So, I'm trying to think here. Of course, now I'm gonna look at the chat. Thank you for the $2 Canadian 24th Greek letter, and just to type the letter L in my chat. Wait, what is Medic Mohawk? I have no idea. Tengu? That might be an option. Krait's axe spam attacks, so he'll be the biggest problem, along with Krait's lizard as a backliner. As a backliner, you say? I was gonna say I'm gonna use Fiend, but I don't know if Fiend's gonna actually do anything with how, well, you know what? Maybe Fiend could do something. Or Tanjiro. Fiend or Tanjiro, one of the two. But I think we might want to go with Fiend here first and see how it goes. Just for something that can hit the backline. Craze Cat keeps killing Isun. Yeah, it's fine. More anti-trait lists? I don't have much more anti-trait lists. Isun's useless here. Not necessarily. Isun is not necessarily useless here. It's good at the start off to not make sure we don't get bum rushed out by Craze legs, cow, the lizard, like fish. And it can get damage from time to time. I think what I might do here is we can switch our cannon to the Thunderbolt one to at least give us a small enough of a thing to let us hit something. Just watch a video while doing it? Okay, well, so... Alright, another thing we can do that'll probably help out a bunch here. Let's see how fast each one of them goes. Okay, Cow's always going to hit first. Which means we can actually sit here and just do this. Because Lizard actually starts going up in the front here. Kind of stall here until the other ones start to push in. Like now. There we go. I think that was a hit. And now we go. Ooh, that was a real unlucky wave. How the hell do you keep hitting waves when I have a whole, like, axe hitting me constantly? That's... Oh, come on. You're telling me fish, of all things, attacks, like, right there? Ooh, I definitely see a problem with using Fiend here, and that's Lizard never lets it get a chance to attack anything. Yeah, no, we lost that. Okay. The lizard here is the most annoying enemy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This lizard that never actually dies because you can't hit it ever. This is the most annoying thing so far. So change up Bahamut for Udodon Wolf. That's not it. Udodon's not an Uber. It is a normal special cat, I think. And switch out Fiend for Tanjiro and maybe do one more thing, maybe. So just something with range that can hit like the back line. Spawn Udon instead of Bahamut, both to the same DPS. Udon doesn't miss. Yeah, I seen that thing. That's why I did it. You know, that actually is probably really smart here, actually. We could take out Isun Boshi and replace it with Cat God. We're going to have to really keep these guys in the back, keep them safe. So, I guess the plan is just stall them out and hope that Crazed Lizard doesn't hit my level 1 Cat God. Because, why is God level 1? Because I didn't upgrade God at all, because I don't really care about him. Let me see. What other kind of anti-trait list do I got? Really not much. But Mamaland, though. The only problem with that is it's also risky, and it also can get hit by Crazed Lizard. It's also risky, and then in addition, if a one wave goes off, we're done. Which probably means we'd probably want to switch something out for like an occasional octopus. Don't use Cat God, use Grivolodon. Only problem, I don't have Grivolodon, so... Why do you not use Metal Cat Sniper? Because they're boring. Also, the enemies here attack so fast, he's gonna be shredded. Insane rhythms. So I think for this, we're gonna have to fight scarily close to the base, like really close, but not close enough to where the enemies can, obviously kill my base. Metal Macho might screw me over. Yeah, that's also true. We don't want anything living exactly against Crazed Titan. So, do that. Take some time here to... Okay, because only $2,000 is lame. Okay, get Tanjiro out since he's going to be, good on that. Udon and Wolf. Okay, that did hit, but at least the big waiver is out. Which means now I think we can summon in our Cat God. Or never mind, because they're just a bit too far up and God didn't even get a chance to do anything. Okay, well, our plan for hitting the Crazed Lizard is working, so... Okay. We just have to not get super unlucky with Titan waves, and we should be good, I think. If not, then we're gonna die to something here. Okay, take this opportunity to hit all them. Okay, now he's all the way back there. Ooh, whatever hit all of my cats there, it's not okay. That's probably Crazed Bird, actually, now that I think about it. They are pushing too far up. Gladios? Gladios. Crazed Lizard got another knockback. Gang used Courier. But, like, why, though? Okay. Worst case scenario, we just get, like, pushed behind our base. Oh, Bird died. Shit. How the hell? Wait, oh, that's right. Tanjiro's an anti-floating. Oh, Bird was taking, like, full brunt damage the entire time. Okay. We will absolutely use that to our advantage. Thank you very much. Okay, that's another knockback on the Titan. Oh, Sniper, you fucking asshole. I know why Gladios missed that. Sniper, cat. Okay, I need you to do that knockback for me. Okay, we did get a knockback. Unfortunately, they are hitting our base. Oh, and Lizard, I think, is also hitting the base now. Yep, there it is. Fuck. Man, okay. Yeah, the Eraser hit like 90,000 damage on my base, and Crazed Lizard was like right up hitting the base too. I'm also out of Rich Cat, so I'm not gonna attempt this further because I guarantee you if I'm hardly doing this with Rich Cat, I'm not doing it without, so... Yeah, I know Eraser is base destroyer. You guys are telling me things that I know already. So, okay. So we do at least have two rare tickets we can spend here, which is very, very nice. Let's see though. What banner are we rolling though? And I don't have my computer with me, so I literally can't make a poll. God damn it. I am going to roll. I don't give a fuck about Uberfest. How many times do I have to say that I do not care about Uberfest because I'm not using Uberfest views to begin with? Except for Iz. Iz is the only exception because Iz is weak as fuck. That is the only reason. He is not pulling Uberfest. Stop asking. Exactly. I'm not pulling Uberfest because every Uberfest run is a broken mess that I do not want to use. Almighties probably. Almighties are fire. What about Busterfest? Poster Honeywell, can I go meat shield? I don't have Honeywell, so I don't know about that. Okay. It looks like a good majority is saying Almighties, so we're gonna roll Almighties. I literally don't care about any of these Ubers. I just want Rocker, so you know, it'd be the biggest April Fool's joke of all. If the rolls that I roll here give me Rocker. Okay, well, thank you, Bishop, for the extra 5 NP. And one more for the good luck. And Pirate. Well, waste of NP. Woo. No rockers. So we're gonna now do Queen's Coronation because I hadn't done this stage yet. I challenged it and I lost and I stopped doing it and I decided I'd wait for it to come back. So if I'm not mistaken though, Queen Bee, what are exactly trade are you again? Oh, you're alien and floating. You're piss easy. You're actually so done for. We're gonna take out a lot of our meat shields, just have these and replace you with Octo because we need something against the Brawlos. Manic legs for the Brawlos. Maglev can slip in. Can because it's broken. Fishman because it's also broken. Along with not Crazed, but the Awakened Bahamut. Tanjiro still stands in the blind spot of Queen Bee, if I'm not mistaken. And then one more. Seafarer, probably. We can probably just run Seafarer and be fine. First off, let me check. I don't think she's immune to freeze, is she? Yeah, no, no, Seafarer's fine. Alright, Seafarer Cat. Here. Just organize my lineup, and I think this should be good. Put you down on the bottom row. Treasure Radar? I don't have Treasure Radar, so, yeah, this is, gonna be fun. Okay, let's just immediately go and try to slip something into your blind spot. Yep, there you go. Okay, I expect the Brawlos to be coming in anytime soon, though, so... Oh, cool, Brawlos. Tanjiro should get in there now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's immune to slow anyways. It doesn't matter. It does matter when he keeps getting sniped, though. That's, let me make sure that he stops happening. There we go. Okay, Tanjiro's actually in the, thing now. He's gonna get hit by Sloth, though. We don't stop that, so... that's fine. Oh, how did I make that kind of rookie mistake? Dude, I'm... Okay, hold on. This is actually officially the worst Battle Cat stream you've ever seen. Gonna hit one Croc and one Brawler and then die to Sloth. Or not. How the fuck are we getting away with that? Okay, yeah, what even is this stage? There we go. Finally, Bahamut dies. We should not have gotten away with that. And Queen Bee is dead. Okay, well... Dude, what a fucking joke of a... You know what? I've been putting this off for so long, and it's like if a max level player comes back to a level 5 boss. Why am I calling this stage easy? Of course it's easy. It's one of the first things I was going to do, and then I didn't because I hated Brawlos, and I came back here with a Bahamut, like, all these extra units. Why am I calling this easy? Yeah, this stage is a bit of a joke. Especially Baku. Yeah, Baku was easy as fuck. Baku was just easy. That wasn't even a... I think that was so far the easiest of the ones, the advents I've done, so... Just end the stage. The Sloth is making it just take longer than it has to be. There we go. Uncrowned. 30k food and leadership. Okay, we will have to come back here with a treasure radar when we get it. Oh, holy power creep. Yeah, definitely power creep. Chat is frozen. I have no idea. Chat shouldn't be frozen. Okay, so that was that. And then there's Queen's Condemnation that we can do for an extra 1,000,000 experience. So we'll do that. What exactly is the conditions? Only 3,900 or less. Oh, okay. So literally this, but I can't use Tanjiro and Bahamut. Huh, okay. That does not mean I can't use Isumboshi. Wow, you didn't really think about that one, did you? I guess this was made a long time ago, so of course they didn't think about this. Why the hell would they think about this? You can just send an is and whatnot and just ruin the stage. Easton's a rusher, yeah. Do CPU? Yeah, but I want to get a treasure radar, so. Also, you're immune to slow. Yoink. I didn't time that one good. Or that. Oh, Brawlos died in one hit to that. Oh yeah, no, this stage is I think this stage is as good as over if they're gonna. Okay, does the Sloth attack faster? Yes, it does. But it should be knocked back far and away. Yep, there it is. There's another knockback on the B. That kills, but that's fine. We should get them. We didn't hit the alien croc. This is I'll just speed this up. Be sitting in this stalemate for just a little bit longer while I build up some money. Probably now would be a good idea to send it. There we go. In fact, that was actually perfect. That means we can, yeah, we can now bully this bee even harder. Because now nothing hits my units, and she's gonna die here in, like, wee little bit. Goodbye, Queen Bee, you waste of space. Can you die already, please? There you go. Man. That was not... That didn't really change anything. Like it probably would have been better if this had like a restriction, like you can only use like two types of cats. But no, goodbye, Queen. 3 million experience for me at least. So, and I got an inferior stage for that. Okay. The restrictions pretty much just no Bahamut. Yeah, pretty much. That it looked like Royal Jelly Hell. It only has 4 enemies. Okay. So let's see what this stage has to offer. Okay, so Wall Doge, Cyberhorn. And then Queen Bee spawns on timer again. Ah, okay. Okay, so those are some beefy wall doges. Hmm. I do notice they give you a lot longer of a stage length, so that's interesting. And Dark Auto, okay. Okay, all insanely bulky enemies. Okay. So we exit out of this stage. Do you have Catalyte? If not, why? I have Catalyte. That's pretty much a given. So this looks like a DPS down stage. I need to beat the Cyberhorn, Dark Ada, and Wall Doge before Queen Bee's gonna sit in the back and be an annoying asshole the entire time too. So let's see. We could probably take out maybe. Actually, yeah, we could probably do that. We just need DPS against the things, so we don't need you because there's not a lot of enemy spam here. An interesting thought would be Chill Cat, just because of the really high alien damage. Lure one horse to the base, not just Courier. But like Courier is lame. Gotta do something different other than Courier. Knock back the Cyberhorn and rush the bee and the base. If you kill the Cyberhorn, you basically win. Queen Bee gets fucking obliterated. Did you know that version 15.3 update they're changing all legend units drop rates from 3% to 30%? Wow, what a great time to do that when I get all the legends. So lame. Okay, I suppose I don't have a knockback versus I don't think we have a knockback alien, do we? You do knockback? I forgot you do knockback. Chad, do we use Lil Macho Legs? Ectoweight is a target alien trait, but also at the same time, oh, you have a knockback alien too. Huh. Okay. Let's try something funny here with Hayabusa and Lil Macho Legs, of all things. Live a Cyberhorn and burst it down with Baja Seafair is in company. Let's try this first, because this looks funnier. Alright, well, let's see. Little Macho Legs is solely for that one special stage in COTC2 with Ultra Baba. Alright, so there goes the Wall Doge, and there goes the Cyberhorn. Just gonna Isumboshi brute down this the first doge. Alright, just get a little extra damage. And now Seafarer, Hayabusa legs. Okay, well, that's... This plan is not going well. It didn't... Do you hate Catalyte? What's up with you? I don't hate Catalyte, it's just I don't use it often, so... Yeah, that did not work. That experimentation did not work out like I intended it to. Not even close. So... Let's try the other thing of just luring it with Seafarer and then bursting it down. Bomber would also help with the auto. True. We could probably take you out for pizza, then switch you out for, I'm sad that your lack of units made my knockback strat useless. Such a shame. Man, it's okay. It's all good. Alright. Oh yeah, also just randomly turn these all to, normal form for some reason. I don't know why. Also, by the way, I just missed it. Thank you, 24th Greek letter, for another $2 Canadian. Oh, wait, I said that earlier, didn't I? Whatever. Good enough. It's, thank you for the 2 Canadian. Lizard again. Bring you up to King Dragon. Bring you up to Titan. No disrespect whatsoever. I know you don't have all the units. Just a DPS check, though I doubt you beating Redacted if possible. Who knows. Well, I will think here. We can give Chill. You know what? I'm gonna give Chillcat a try because I don't have a I have a doubts, but I don't have enough of my doubts to where I can't think that this won't help me out with this stage. Catalyze is extremely helpful in the Alien One Horn. That's also true. So let's see. We'll do this again because it worked well, I mean, it didn't really work, but level up our wallet. Chillcat, but not One Horn. I'm losing my mind. Catalyte's immune to slow. Oh, it is. Oh, that would probably be a good idea then. All right, so. Oh my god, Seafarer. Hit one goddamn freeze. Thank you. Seafarer is not getting any form of, like, talented Seafarer. Like, why the fuck is Seafarer? I guess it's a 40% chance, of course. Why am I surprised? But also, it's 40%. Why are you not hitting your freeze? Chillcat is bad. Y'all are just a bunch of haters. Y'all are a bunch of haters. I think once we get a freeze stack, I think we're good. His talents get up to 60. Okay, it probably would be better. Chillcat has too little HP, but that's not what we need, do we? We need damage against the One Horn, so we instantly win the stage. Like, who cares about HP when the first thing that's always going to be hit is Catalyte? Why do you not use Courier? Courier is lame. Lame as hell. Like, it's like, oh, every stage, just use Courier. Just use Courier. Like, no, shut up. We're not using Courier because Courier is lame, and we... Also, can you fucking freeze, Seafarer? Thanks. Appreciated. Thank you, Seafarer. And now it's hitting my base. Fuck. I do have all the alien treasures. It's just still... How much, like, okay, I need to know this. How much HP does this one horn have? Okay, the stage is Royal Jelly Hell. So, let me see here. Dude, where is the stats of this thing? So, it is a 1.2 million HP, if I'm not mistaken, judging by you being Wait, you have Luminalia? No, I do not. I know I do not have Luminalia. Okay, 1.2 million HP. Okay. Which does give me another idea to switch out. Like, I can switch out my chill for a cat like, Ninth Angel. Because that's just going to deal more damage to the, alien. We just need to kill this. Can and Seafarer to nuke Cyber than Pizza? Well, it also all depends on whether or not we get enough of, Okay. Of course, if we get enough sort of proc on Seafarer to actually do anything, so use Yaminor. It does the same thing that my Ninth Angel does. Ooh, immediate freeze. Okay, good job. See, all right, now we're getting somewhere with this. Give it some of that downtime. And Ninth Angel missed. Wonderful. While you're luring, you should try sending out a few can-cans for Chip. That probably, isn't anti-Aku too? Yeah, but most Akus have shields, so that doesn't really help you at all if you can't even break the shields himself. I hate when people tell new people to not use a specific unit, like, bro, let him have fun. Yeah, I don't care. It's just... I mean, the stage is not even fun to begin with. It's one rushdown that you win if you just do it. Well, this is the worst Battlecat stream I've ever seen. That's the point. This is the worst Battlecat stream you've ever seen. That's kind of the point of this stage, or this is just to be a horrible stream. Okay, 1.2 million HP can't be that fucking much. Pulsar, you should have made an angry stream instead of a chill streams. Stop luring into your base. It's clearly not working. Yeah, but also all my cats are so slow that like, no matter what happens, if I do that... Well, actually, I could, you know what? Let's try it. Fuck it. Whatever. Replace Maglev with Psycho. That could also be a good idea because we're not getting like any procs on this, so. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, we actually killed it this time. Wait a minute, y'all guys are actually cooking. Okay, we should be just in the range. We're gonna stop you from doing things. Okay, cool. You're not hitting the base anymore. Okay. Yeah, Baja with no blast. Yeah, no, Baja with no blast because we're, Okay, there is a second one of those one horns. But I think we should kill Queen Bee before, that one guy gets up in our face. I'm just saying this judging on the fact that Queen Bee here has lower HP than the one horn, so... Yeah, there you go, she's dead. Okay, well, that was a shitty stage that was just one big giant GPS check ending off in a beatdown against an enemy with a blind spot. Wow, that was fun. Look at me getting Little Leaguer true form without actually getting Little Leaguer. The second one horror shouldn't be bad since you have so many things stacked already. Yeah, that's pretty much... Yeah, now the stage is over. Advent Swap. I see the fun in this stage, but also no. This stage is not that... This honestly just not that fun. Super Rare Cat, Little Leaguers, chats, true form received. Unlock it after reaching level 20. Well, we can unlock it after we even unlock the Little Leaguer in the first place, so... Royal Jelly Hell. And this is complete. It's Skill Summit. God damn it. Why? Okay. The Old Queen. I'll be Bug. This one-time drop for the stage unit Slime Cat has not yet been acquired. What do you have in it? Let me at least see what this is. Nice background for one. Professor A. Okay. So... let me change my loadout a bit to accommodate for this stage. So... Take you out. Take you out, you. Is can get in the blind spot. Or not. Wait, what the fuck? Professor A doesn't have a blind spot. What the fuck am I talking about? It's a 501 range unit that no blind spot. That slows. It does have enough HP, though, to get in the range of that, though. So, what we can do... Probably row... With Cutter? Can Cutter even reach? We could take you out, place you back with Manic Erasers, because why not? Manic Island can probably do something. And then, let me see. Let me see if I've got a... Okay, we'll just bring in, like, We can bring in like brave cutters, whatnot. None of these will reach, I don't think. So, courier, we'll see. You're not gonna reach. I don't. Are you high? I don't think you're high enough of a level to do anything. And iCat's definitely not doing anything. Why not Fishman for the B? What about just Maglev? Full. We need. I want to see how the stage. We'll see. Let's see what the stage is like, just as a play. Let's see, because we are. Are we past floor 44? What the fuck are you talking about, goober? Oh, hey. What the fuck? It's Queen Bee, but Relic. Okay, well that's not interesting in the slightest. It could be more interesting. You know what? Let's give it at least a fair chance. Kill that thing. Cool. All right, go, Ro. Can you get in the range? You can, except you're slowed immediately. Oh, Ro, no. Damn it, Ro. Why'd you have to get cursed, of all things? Can you land? Okay, so you can land maybe consistently one hit. Like, literally nothing else. Okay, this is, you need level 40 units. That makes the most sense. Yeah, this is rough. Let's see if we can get some extra money from you. Oh, somehow my freeze cannon didn't even hit. Oh, and Relic Doge. And you've got to be shitting me. It's much easier with Courier. I guess we'll see. Oh, one horn died. It might be a bit too late, though, because he's hitting the bait. Yep, it was a little too late. Huh. Okay, well. Give it one more fair try. This time, instead of you, we'll use the fucking Courier cat. Man, why do I have to be forced into using this shit? Get a radar from the school event. We need the slimy boy. I will use that whenever I know for a fact I win the stage. What, anti-relic? Good question. Nothing. Time row so B doesn't disable the resist. What we might do is we actually have a fair amount of cat's eyes here. Oh, the only problem is my row still needs 2 levels that are like almost going to cost me 1.5 million experience itself. You are not, honestly, if you want to beat it without Courier, do that and don't listen to the chat. Boost row, level up row to 30. Freeze, resist slow. That would be very good to have against this guy. Yeah, I don't have the XP anymore. I literally just used all of it for 2 levels of row. You should use Rapper on the stage. It's really good anti-red so fast you won't curse it. Okay, Daniel, I don't have Rapper, so... There is XP Coliseum that I can do. Let's give it a try first with just this, with playing better. And then we'll determine if we actually will need the XP to get these guys up to, I think, 35 per. Probably be good. And I didn't even pick the right stage. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, let me... There we go, the old queen. Alright, so... Okay, Courier's cursed. But none of my rows are yet, and it doesn't even land a hit because he's not weakened. Oh, great job, Ro. Yeah, you weakened the enemy that didn't need to be weakened in the fucking first place. Dude, I'll be bug, more like I'll be RNG, because holy shit, this stage requires a lot of RNG. Looks like it requires a lot of RNG. And you got slowed and fucking cursed, bro. Oh my god, this stage is stupid. This stage is... What? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Use Courier when Ro weakens Professor A. Yeah, but, like, Ro's never doing that. Ever. Try it again, but, like... I guarantee you, Ro's not hitting the weaken because of course she isn't. She's never gonna hit the weaken because my luck is so... Like, I don't have Rocker. What makes you think I'm getting one proc of a weaken from Ro? At least one proc of a Ro against a... Oh, and of course, it hits that. And it hits that too. Okay, so I definitely need to learn that timing is that much better. Oh, cool. Wait a minute, chat. Did you see that for a second? Did you see the one fucking weekend on random Ginger Snake instead of the fucking Professor A that I need? Like, isn't that fun? And another, it's just only weakening the fucking Ginger Snake. I'm fucking done with this stage. I'm not doing this. It's gonna piss me off and I don't want to be mad today. And no weekends on that. And literally nothing. Fuck you. Actually, fuck you, dude. I didn't read your description though. Queen Mother V, queen of the stage, who started a mere backup dancer 888 years ago, beloved by the whole hive, even in her old age. Some drones even say she's the one true ruler. I will say you're slightly better than Queen Bee, but not by much. Drones are yeah, I know that. It's you, this motherfucker, and bro not doing shit. You know what? Gamble core, we gotta do it one more time. So this time we're just not going to summon anything. We're going to summon in Cutter for Ginger Snake because I already know it's going to come out now. Like this. So that should hit that and this should kill. There. Now you should be able to get into the blind spot uninterrupted. Now weaken. Oh my god, it actually did a weaken. And now there's two of them in there. Was two, but not anymore because this fuck-ass... Stupid fuck-ass Ginger Snake is... Okay, well, good. You did hit one. Fuck. You get in there, Ro. And weaken them. Thank you. Hmm. Okay, why does Ginger Snake survive a hit of my can? Why is that a thing? Wow, that is just dog. Wow, that's dog shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing this stage for a while. Huh. Okay. You need a boosted row level 30 who does not simply tank enough damage. There's one Uber when fully talented to level 50 can completely solo the stage. Do you think I can get level 50? Like, genuinely, what makes you think we can get level 50? Like, we haven't even beaten SOL. What do you makes you think we can do that? So, what do we have now? Does April Gauntlet give me any treasures? Or, like, treasure radar so I can at least get my, give it a shot. April Gauntlet. We'll do the April Gauntlet here. And see if this gives us anything. At least bare minimum it'll give me a platinum shard, I believe. So maybe you can use health up combos. It doesn't really matter when nothing actually procs, and I'm always like when Ginger Snake has like 70,000 HP and my rock row isn't weakening anything to let me get any form of a valid hit, then oh look. Why did I do level 2 again? I just thought about that. Why the hell did I just oh, I can't. I just used this combo for the wrong stage. Great. I'm not properly thinking, dude. I'm not properly thinking. Okay. Well. Kill some things. We can get Bahamut Cat in here. Just run down the stage. Because all these enemies are super easy. Yeah, cool. What's that? So we'll chapter on? I'm on Cutpurse Coast, so cat CPU and the level 4 gives me rich cat. Okay. I will do you later then. Man, I really don't have a place to get treasure radars. You should do SOL, not gonna lie. You know what? Let's do some SOL then. We can do some SOL because it's also half off, so this would be the perfect time. Cutpurse Coast, Swimeight. So it's my general loadout. Clanker Core, Outbreak, Hermit Pog. Let's just run Hermit Pog and see where this takes me. We'll change the loadout as things go. Okay, looks like it might just be alien peons. Let's just keep going and see. Do not spoil anything, and for sake, I am gonna be... Okay, so these are just really, really strong aliens. Okay. So, spam of aliens. So, I'm gonna definitely try to bring more aliens in the lineup. But is this a full alien stage? It is a full alien stage. Okay, so we're gonna like... Alright, pure alien stage. So, let us make a lineup dedicated to that. So, you. Keep you, because I might just keep you in the loadout here. You. Bahamut. Ganglion does not outrange anything, I hear. I think it's 300 range. The Ursa Majors are hella buff. Okay, so we'll definitely need things that outrange the Ursa Majors. Like that. Hayabusa, I believe. Ninth Angel does the job too. I would use Yaminor, except for the fact that it is a 100% weaken. That my Ninth Angel already does that for free. So I might low key bring Psycho just because Psycho outranges the bear. Oh, we have used so much XP on Ubers. No wonder we are broke. I've been grinding a bunch of experience. It's just the fact that I haven't been grinding the stages recently. So like I've been grinding them, but not recently. So we're broke. So Ganglion outranges most aliens, if not all. He does not outrange the Ursa Major, I think. Yami Nora's my daddy. Okay, Michael, you need to go touch some grass. Fiend, I think. Well, I guess Fiend for this long range. I guess. Don't know if it actually works on this stage, but definitely you. And probably just another meat shield, like just a normal eraser will probably do this. All right. Doing Cupper's Coast after I'll be bugged drain Pulsar. Well, I am pretty much drained already. I didn't even feel like doing this today, but I did it anyways. Because I love you guys. You know, I just thought about this. Can I leave without doing this? I didn't even bring Seafarer. What am I doing? My mental is just completely drained. We'll take out... Well, we'll take out Can and switch it for Seafarer. Because I don't think Can's going to get any sort of meaningful hits. Did we beat LB Bug? No, not even close. Why Bahamut? I don't know. Because in case it just freezes once, it's going to do something. Otherwise, we also have not seen how the stage actually plays out yet. We've just seen based on the enemies of the stage. So, figures there might be some sort of hidden thing I don't know about the stage that makes the stage really easy. So, but Slime Cat, yeah, no, we're not. I'm not putting. Listen, between you and me, I'm not putting myself through hell of RNG. Just like I just gained back my leaderships, and I'm not putting myself through the hell of RNG just to get one cat because I'm like I'm petty. But this is the stream following Hermit of all things. A stage that took me, I think, almost 2 to 3 hours to do. I want to, like, not stress myself out for, like, anything. Okay, looks like, nice. Ninth Angel is going to take forever to get up there, though. That's always the annoying part about this, is it's always going to do that. Hayabusa, don't you outrange this guy? Well, no matter what, Ninth Angel does, so... Yeah, you... Okay. Oh, you died in one hit. You're... Oh, that's cringe. Oh, that actually managed to get like a kill, so. Huh, okay. Even if Pulsar leads Battle Cats, he'll be known for the worst meat shielding. Ganglion. I feel like Ganglion just gets fucked over here, though. Even with Strong, that's like. E student for Omni? I think that this goes the same. It's going to get destroyed because of the 150 range with the stack of Lemurs. Psycho did like pretty much nothing here, I think. We'll take you out. Same with Nymph. I don't think Nymph did anything. Maybe a worker wallet up combo would probably be a good idea. Starting level. Small. We do get a medium for cat transport, so we can do that. Cyborg stack. They share the same range of versus the major, so I think they still get hit regardless. Kronos is boring, only reserved for shit stages. Yeah, it's not even reserved for shit stages. It's just not gonna ever be used. So courier, and I believe it's logistics that is there. I'm not going to replace that for Tanjiro for the sake of it's a long range attacker. We might want to go with this. Wait, do you have Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk is a bitch made character and I do not want to play. That is pretty much all I'll say about that. It is a character in this game that I do not want to resort to using. No, he doesn't somehow. It's because I choose to. Is literally any crowd control unit boring to you? Well, it's specifically those units that are like everywhere. Like, it just does everything. Because everywhere I look about Cyberpunk, it's like, you just spam this out on a stage and you win. With Kronos, you put it out with your normal attackers and you just win. It works on everything. Kronos is not everywhere, but yeah, but Kronos works everywhere. Like, at least with, like, Seafarer, it exclusively targets aliens. Kronos targets everything. With backliner damage and does, freeze every, like... And it's not like a freeze, like, it's one consecutive freeze. It's a freeze that happens 3 times, for 1 second per. Anything can happen in a second. It's kind of like why I don't use the Uber Epic Fest units and stuff, like, at least why I don't want to go for any of them. It's because everybody knows they're broken, and they're not fun to play. Like, Kronos is not fun to play in the slightest, and I know for a fact we waiting 2.5 minutes per Cyberpunk is not gonna be anywhere close to fun in the slightest. Okay, this is going a little better. Getting some money. This is definitely a lot better than the last time, I think. Oh yeah, this is definitely a lot better. Oh, do not get one shot. Don't get one shot. That's how I lost last time. Can we get the stage? There we go. Swimeight. Cool. Okay, it took a couple attempts, but we got it. Kronos' buns mid-late game. And it's just boring. Respect to Pulsar for not wanting to progress anyhow, but it's not using OP stuff to progress. Well, I am using strong stuff, and I think Can-Can's just completely broken. But, like, that's just, like, on the most unfun ooze I just don't want to use. Seabreeze Salon with 3 enemies. And that's it. Alright, what is in this stage? Boar. Start off. Which, I probably want to get Can-Can in here to do anyways, because, bring back Hermit Pog. This is probably a loadout that'll never change just because of its legacy. So hit the slow, please. That was not your slow. That was your slow. Okay, good. Cool. Nimoy Boar here as well. Huh. So 2 of the enemies in this stage are boars. So that's 1 knockback on him. 2 more red boars are on their way. At least that one dies. Okay, these boars should go down relatively quickly. Yeah, there we go. Why the fuck is there Bortham here? Okay, well, let's keep on going. Oh, great. Boshi isn't going to hit there. Does hit there, though. It's just boar spam. Huh. Well... Huh. If you get talented Bahamut, would you stop using him? Well, no. Of course I wouldn't stop using it. Also, 37%. Was that the health? I'm guessing that's the health of the Borfin, which means it was a little bit better, but also this stage doesn't really look fun to me. All right, so I'm gonna copy you, and I'm just gonna move you over to the flexible loadout here to like make some pro work. So you don't need you. Let me see. Wait, if I remember, yeah, you freeze angels and reds. So you actually might be very, very helpful here. Bring Heavenly Jack. Don't got it. Sanzo, yeah, that's true. Sanzo may also help me out in this stage, so we will do that. Fishman, probably not going to do anything. Use first form. Is a first form a single or an area attack? Which we can check that real quick. Momotaro is okay, it is an area attack, so it would be nice to have this. The only thing I can think about that would be an issue is the range problem, because Borfim is going to push up super far. But we do have Sanzo, even though it's a 20% like my row. It's very, very weird. Bring something for the Nimoys. So I want to bring in Tenjiro because we need this Borfim dead. It's pretty much the biggest threat in this stage. Because the Nimoy boar, even then, doesn't even push that fast. So let's do that and then, like, maybe Seafarer, because I think they all share the same range. It doesn't really matter. It should hit. Yeah, but when you're slowing and freezing him, you're not going to really need to worry about him pushing that much. Yeah, that is true. But also at the same time, one thing goes wrong. Every time I fight Borfim, and this is what happens every time I fight Borfim, is one thing doesn't freeze, or one thing does not slow for an extended period of time. All of a sudden, my entire stack dies. That's pretty much what happens every single time I use that. So, I guess because the lack of like high range, we can potentially like get away with this. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, like something like this would happen, for instance, where nothing gets slowed or frozen, and we just kind of get fucked. I don't think we're fucked here because we started to get that stack going on here. That's like oh so helpful. Okay. There we go. And now we can get our Seafarers out and, Seafarer. We got damage knocked back before, a freeze. That's annoying. So these dead. Build up my wallet as fast as we can, because the other two boars should not be a threat. So these will just be here good for money. Okay, he's dead. Let's get our expensive units out, because we will get enough money for that. 2 Nimoy boars now. This should let us... Actually, these guys shouldn't be pushed too far back to where they won't just come back up here. So we can get like enough money for the rush down, so... Alright, here we go. And because Borfim is faster, we can get away with this. Okay. That's another knockback on the Borfim. Oh, he's dead already! Hell yeah, wow, that made me feel good. Except now we just have to deal with the constant spam of boars. You know what? For the first time in a while, that actually wasn't a bad Borfim stage. I guess I just had, like, gripes because of, Borfim. But that was actually a lot better than, the last time I did it. Okay. Hi, Pulsar. Hello, Electro BB. How are you doing? Also, we got extra meteorites. That wasn't actually a terrible, Borfim stage. I think just for the sake that it was paired with other boars, and we got a lot of money. I think the big thing is that we actually didn't have to rush down the stage because of, lack of money. It wasn't terrible. I will give it props to it for it doing that. So, Deep Sea Dying, what's the stage got in it? Short stage, 1 horn. Okay. With BB Bunny. Not an impressive start off, but we have seen worse. Upgrade my wallet because I know once this 1 horn dies, he's gonna drop a buttload of cash. Okay. Oh, big sell. We could, you know what? Should we just fuck it? We ball. Oh, there's multiple big cells. Okay. I say, fuck it, we ball, we run down the stage before the big Sal's can kill us. Go ahead and do your burrowing. Leaves the question, can we even do that? Up you go. Oh, I don't think we can. Don't think we can. That is going to be a no. Yeah, that's going to be a no. Let me reconnect my internet real quickly. Okay. 19%. So we were nearing there. We just didn't have all that we needed there. So, let's try that again. Okay. So it's literally just this spam and Big Sal. Okay. So we don't need Seafarer. Momotaro probably isn't going to be the most useful here. Fishman would probably be wise here, since the only thing that can actually kill it is the Bun Bun. That's not where he is. But either way, I'm going to bring him Cameraman because sure. And then Fishman, I think, would be probably a good idea. Okay, finally are we reconnected? Okay, good. I think we're finally reconnected back. I can read the chat finally. User, to wait, you can interrupt the big South and Burrilo easily. That is true. We could do that rather than playing. Yeah, we could definitely do that instead. We can probably take out Sanzo because we want to rush down this thing as long as possible. Or as fast as possible, rather. It's cool. Replace it with Acta Wait just to maybe give us some more time. How much time, though? I'm not sure. But, we can always give it, like, any time is good time, at least. The rare 100% Big Sal, the one in the Infected King is 200. Okay. No Activate drains cash, but, like, at the same time, we just, like, one or so, maybe just help us out just a wee bit. It's not gonna die to Bun Bun, I think, so. Okay, take some time to build up some money while we're here. Oh, it's on timer. Oh, it's on timer. Okay. Ooh, so I should be rushing down the stage. Oh, he's dead. So, now all we need to do is somehow hope that our Ecto Wait doesn't knock back. Fuck you, then. Fuck you, Ecto Wait. Man, what a bastard. Okay. Okay, so I know what I need to do. I need to just right off rip. Nothing else matters. We need to rush down the one horn immediately. The most that does to you is hold you for just a little bit. Or holds you forever. That could also be the case. Yeah, no, we'll probably take out Isenboshi and switch you out for something else if it's just going to be stuck on Big Cell the whole time. Okay, can you knock that back? You actually did. That's attacking. Okay, wait a minute. We're actually killing the Big Cells, I think. Knock back. Knock back. Knock back. Okay, knock back. Knock back. Oh my god. Wait, it's not over. We can always lose this. End the stage. End the stage. End the stage. There we go. Okay, there we go. That got a little bit close. I think that thing was like right there to attacking. There was like 6 big cells on there. That was interesting to say the least. Well, that was good. Procrastinator Parade. Why in the fuck? First off, why in the fuck is the energy cost that much? With 3 enemies. What do you have? Okay. Rust off the rip. Okay. How tough? Okay, so you are 100%, I think. I mistimed that. Should be okay, though. Okay, because I think now you're out of sync, which means I think... Oh, you were out of sync. I don't think you're out of sync now. And there's a second Rust. Why does this look like a very familiar stage that I've seen before? Okay, sync you guys up real quick. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. What's in you? Huh. So... It's... Seriously? So now we have to do the bathroom without any starting money. Man. That's some bullshit. Okay. So let us do what we kind of did last time in the bathroom here. Take you out, take you and you, because you're not doing shit. You're going to be here just for the sake I'm going to have you sitting in the base the entire time. Tengu, you're going out. Isu and Bahamut are going to be there for good here. We might bring in Mamaluga, probably. Or actually, better yet, because the enemies here are all, that what we could bring as a substitution instead would be a unit like Thaumaturge that I literally got for the bathroom. We're going to use Thaumaturge, maybe, for the weekend. And then as for... We need some other things here. Vendor Cat and Kitten could be a good idea. We have, like, no money but Cyborg. And then what we could do to maybe help us out early is we could bring in that Worker Wallet up combo. Or better yet, actually, what we could do is we could actually take Vendor Cat and Kitten out and replace it with Rich Cat Senior and then Courier Ultra Logistics for 3 money, like 3 wallet up combos. So that's what we're probably gonna do. We'll probably do that along with Courier and the Ultra Logistics for the combo. And you. There we go. So that should be a wallet level 3 or 4 right off the rip. Which should make our little start off A little better. No vendor? Probably not. Okay, level 3 off the rip. We'll take that. Work level up at once, and I believe the Aura should be coming anytime. There it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, alert all the way to the base. We're going to have to base tank, I think. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, fake, fake, fake. There we go. That's 1. Okay. Okay, that's 1 dead. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, as long as you can consistently land the weakens, we can maybe get enough for a Paris stack to, Okay, there we go. Weaken. Thank you. Oh, Thaumaturge, I love your guaranteed weaken. I love your guaranteed weaken so much. It's such a help. Okay. We're starting to get a good stack of Parises, because this guy is constantly being weakened to not kill my erasers in a bunch of hits. At least that's what I was thinking. Okay, there we go. So, what's going on? Is it just like the bathroom, or am I missing? Hold on. Okay, can somebody explain to me why there is 5 Aurosts in a single stack at the base hit? It's the bathroom, but worse in every regard. Sure. Sure, why not? Mama ain't raised no bitch. Fine, okay. There we go, of course. Why did I summon Aether? I don't know. I got panicked or something. I don't fucking know. Huh. Wow, that's annoying. Okay. This... I think this works. Gladio... Oh, Chad, you know what? Yeah, you're right. This is a stage I can bring Gladios in. We'll sacrifice one of our combos in here for Gladios. I forgot that I true formed you for the sake of literally hating on our Ost for my life. Okay, so we'll upgrade the wallet up to 4. Why do you have no power-up items? Because I need to grind them. That's literally it. Alright. So, our Ost is on his way. And I believe we just do this. Oh, thank you, Orost. Thank you for, we'll just, I think we'll lure just this a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do that. You missed, but that's fine. Thaumaturge should be able to weaken here. There we go. Unfortunately, Isun is alive, so unless a third Aros comes out and stops it, it's going to hit the base. Ooh, Ooh, it was actually able to land a hit there. Okay. Tanjiro is a little too fast, though. So that is definitely getting hit anytime soon. Yep, there it is. Alright, Gladios. Stop you right there. Even if just for a little bit. Ooh, look. Hey, Gladios, you did your job. Unfortunately, you're now in Kamel's range, and that's going to be issues. Ooh, your constant crits are not good for me. Oh, look, we got him. I think there's even more Aros that want to come and tickle my toes. Oh my fucking god, Aros, die already, dude. Please. Man, this stage is fun. You guys are having fun. Didn't I just say that I didn't want to get mad this stream? You know what? No, we're not mad. Because this is what I expect to happen when I'm using this. We're using Mamoland. Fuck it. There's so many Aros here. My Thaumaturge is not going to be doing more than one at a time. How you made it this far in this game with so few meat shields baffles me. I don't normally use 2 meat shields. But I need literally basically every single cat in this stage because there's 5 Aros on base hit. It's just the bathroom with 5 Aros on base hit and another 5 that comes out later after you kill the first 5. Because of course, why wouldn't they make your life as miserable as possible in this stage? Okay, it may not be 100% weakened, but it should be long enough to save up money for the inevitable Bahamut. So, stop what I'm doing. Now just spam out the erasers. Okay. Oh, that's good so far. Okay, we have no reason to rush this thing down. Okay, now we kind of have reason to, but we're still alright. I think this guy does die to one more of the things, or not. Close enough. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. Tanjiro. And this time we're not going to run this down with Isun Boshi because I want to conserve the cooldowns of my cats. Because I want to have my Gladios as far back on its cooldown as can. Because I guarantee the fight here is going to have us play like really close to our base for us to do things. Like I pretty much expect Gladios to be gone like when the 5 Aros are here. Okay, just like stall as long as we can. There we go. All right. So do that. And now hit them with the Thunderbolt. There we go. With enough of this, I believe we should be fine. Or not. This is kind of what I expect. Kind of an odd thing that, okay. We are not that close to our cooldown, so what we can do, stop sending out things. I want to sync them up, but they're just always not synced up. Like this. There's literally just one Arast that is not synced up that leads me to death. Like that whole time, there's not only strictly one Arast is just sitting there not moving. Like just not like going with the rest of the flow. You probably need to remove that combo for more 75% meat shields. That we can try that. I am not using Kronos, Mr. Impavid. I'm not using Kronos. Yo, Pulsar listening to chat. I usually do that. But I have to sit here and deal with this. We're going to have to Bahamut no weekend here, so. Start hitting the big 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Now we just got to defend the Bahamut, because I believe he should be off. Okay. Nope, we lost. Try that again. See, you don't even have Kronos, and you're already saying like, oh, just use Kronos. Yeah, without combo, the minute our Bahamut dies, we just lose. Why do you have Haniwa? Because I need more I need more redstones. Okay, just stop sending out things. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, now we just need to make sure that he does not stop the fucking combo like that. Okay, stop. Nope, we lost. Try again. Oh, immediate crits. Oh, immediate crits. Really? Is this what we want to... Is this the kind of hill that we want to die on? Oh, okay. Eastern sort of work. I think Eastern works. Yeah, okay. Eastern's working a little bit better off the start here for this. I say that and then Aros gets back in sync. Okay. There you go. I'm just gonna wait till that. Do. Yeah, just as long as he's attacking a meat shield whenever my thing goes, that works. Okay, and we went a little too early. You know what? This is actually you know what? That's actually fine. Because that just means we can fight closer to the base for this one. So that's what we'll do. We'll do start this now. Okay, just get the knockback. Oh, I didn't send a medic eraser. No wonder my Isunboshi is not getting any hits. Okay, what we can do now, maybe start throwing out the Parises. Oh, come on. You get interrupted right before you attack is annoying. Okay. They are on their last knockback, I know that. I don't think I got enough time. Yeah, no, not enough time to, Do you have Fanoa? No, we're not using Fanoa, even if we did have it. Yeah, those Arosts were very close to to the death. Yeah, I know Hani was better, but I don't have any stages out that give me red stones, and I gotta wait for Hunter's maps anyways to get more of the stones. So we physically can't get Honeywell right now. We have to wait. Wait, what if we let him do this first? All right, now we just stall it, and then maybe we can get that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, get up to level 5 this time. Two, one, one. Hits again. One, 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 one. That actually gets the hit. Nice. Okay. Now we can just wait. The problem is their desync. We can. Stop you for just a second. Ooh, were they all synced there for a second? Oh, that was nice. Huh. How has Gladios not been knocked back yet is what surprises me. Okay, well now he does. Is fucking Kamel hitting the base? I don't recommend learning because of Kamel's base destroyer. Yeah, I know. Man. This stage sucks. I'll give only credit I'll give is it's a little bit more interesting in the bathroom because all it is just one Arost after the other, but that doesn't make it any better. Why not save Eastern for the multiple Arost? But the problem is we don't have a freeze against that apart from one thing, and we want to make sure because like well one Isun is much more consistent at the start, but also we want to hit the base as fast as possible. So the only other Rev is we either A, we stick with Isun Boshi and we have to deal with it normally, or B, we have to somehow make Bahamut kill 2 Arasts and then have it hit the base so we have Isun Boshi still by the time it does its thing. Maybe use Gigando. I don't have Gigando. Who the fuck is Gigando? Ududon maybe. The Bahamut's second form in Gladios could help. Okay. We'll try a few more times on Procrastinator Parade. We'll see how this goes. The Ududon this time and see if to kill the Aros with Bahamut more easily, you need Baha Blast. Oh yeah, like I have that fucking talent yet. Okay, so level 4. Let's go ahead and start sending out these. We're gonna try to kill it with Bahamut this time. The only issue is that every time I've done it so far, they've either, the Manic Erasers or stuff, have either died too fast, or what will happen is there'll be one little gap here. Also, kill that. Or I do that and I mistime it, and I don't use my cannon right, and he kills my Yep, we lose. I could have done that with Ethan Bushy, but we lose. We lose regardless on that run. People just come on chat and say, just use this shit. You still clearly have no way to have, like, trauma. Like, the fuck, man? Wait, this is full-on Uber carry? Oh, yeah, immediately double crits. All right, stop what I'm doing and just wait for this. 1, 1, 1, 1. Send all these out. Freeze cannon you because I need that time, or not apparently because it's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. That just did it. Okay, that got 1. One of the many we have to take out. Now I have to allocate extra resources into doing this one. Let's try this again. 1. There we go. Okay, so, funny enough, we actually killed the Arost with the Conjure. How the fuck did that work? Okay. Is there any more okay, so. So now we just need to stall, I think. Stall like we have been doing. Nope. Didn't work. Let's try first form. Though I guarantee you, whoever said that, bread or not bread, fucking, Junio. This is for nothing because this has no Omni Strike, so it's only gonna hit one Arost at a time. So. First off, can you even knock back an Arost on one hit? If you can't, we just lose. Doesn't matter if he pulls a fucking... Yeah, no, that was 2 complete hits and it didn't do shit. Just eraser. Yeah, I don't have Haniwa yet. We can see how close we are, though, but I guarantee we don't have enough for Haniwa just yet. We're, like, close, I think. Oh, it's a special cat. That's right, it's a special leg. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to do Secret Crush Cat. Haniwa. Yeah, we're still missing 7 red. We're still missing 7 red, so we can't do this yet. This stage is so dog shit. I want to give up. Hey man, if only cameraman had a little more range. Try Cyberpunk Sniper the Deadeye and you have him Zeta. Fuck no. That hell no. I'm not doing that. Need someone like Phonix. I'm not using Vanilla either. We will do this stage one way or another. Okay, so let's see. Okay, cool. Just stop what I'm doing and 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, now we just have to properly defend. And it doesn't, and it's not hitting. Okay. This is why I use Isumboshi on the start off, because no matter what I do, it's always gonna be it either gets a hit on the second or a hit on the third, and I have to use other resources. So, instead, what about this? We start getting some normal attackers here. Oh yeah, just fucking crit my Paris, why don't you? Crit nothing else but the minute you reach my Paris, says crit. Crits over and over again. Yeah, this is fucking thrilling. Man, who came up with this bullshit stage? Probably could have played Isenboshi instead of Tanjiro. I'm such a dumbass. You know what? I was right about the title of this stream. This is the worst stream ever. Even if I had Izanami, that's also a no-go, because Izanami is another one of those you can brainlessly spam it on every single traitless stage in the game to win. So, no. And it's also part of the Uber Epic Fest stuff, and I'm not doing that shit. Also, you should do a pirate voice for this. Honestly, I'm drained. I'm drained. This stage is boring. Royal Jelly Hell is boring. Literally every stage I've done this stream is boring. Boring or just fucking stupid. This is the only stage that actually gave me any form of like enjoyment at all. And even then it's like, oh, you just beat the Bun Bun before Big Cell kicks your ass. This stage was the only good boar from stage, which isn't saying anything because all it is boars. And then this is just a basic ass aliens stage. And then this one's stupid. Fucking. How is this stage harder than Hermit? I'm calling it. How the fuck am I having more problems with this than was Hermit? If you use Gladius instead of Tanjiro, that'd be okay. But the problem is, when I do that, then all of a sudden my Gladius is going to push up, and then it dies, and then I have nothing to stall with. And then I just then guaranteed lose because I have nothing to keep our Ross back. Tries and crowd control like Udon and Cyberpunk. Udon's a 15% chance, and Cyberpunk is a bitch-made person that I don't refuse to use out of spite. Others than like Hitman or Ubers, I guess. Okay, well, first off, Procrastinator Parade, dude. Why aren't you using second floor Bahamut? It's 20 seconds attack time for like 90,000 damage when I can do that immediately. We can try out the second form. All right, we got some money. Just level up immediately 4 levels. I probably overcommitted on that, so let's try to make up for it in this. Yeah, no. Okay, that one I end up, yeah, but you can just use Izinboshi at the start and then send Gladios in second form Bahamut. Yeah, but that's also, yeah. So let's try it real quick. So second form Bahamut. Now yes, Isun and Baha, you'd be good with just one retry, except all the Aras for some reason don't like stick together, so they always attack in like, instead of just a 1 and then 1 1 1, it's 1 and then just one random ass fucking Aras is in the downtime that I can't send Bahamut or Isenboshi. So 1 2 3 levels. Don't get the 4th because we need it for Isenboshi, otherwise we lose. I would say use the ad, but no point. Yeah, pretty much no point. One, 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 one. Mistimed. Fuck, we lose. Fuck. Shit. Again. Doesn't matter if the Isenboshi got the hit there. Second Aras comes and fucks me in my ass. Thaumaturge does outrange. It's just Mamaluga is here because it's an area of attack a weakener. With like 6 Arost on my ass, I can't get Thaumaturge to do single targets. Okay, stop attack. Stop doing this. One. Oh fuck. Here we go, chats. Okay, let's see if we can somehow manage this. Okay, I think they are synced up now, so were synced up, and then they decided to do almost 7 fucking crits back to back. You can't be serious. Vendor also outranges, which is why it's crazy he's not using it. Yeah, but that's the problem comes from, again, them being out of sync. If I use Vendor Cat, then like at the start, it makes the start easier. But then I have all of them sort of somewhat synced up with Gladios, and then one Arost gets kicked back by Vendor Cat, and then all of a sudden just one Arost is desynced and it destroys my entire lineup. Vendor is strong against? Yeah, but that doesn't matter when Vendor doesn't do shit for damage, and all it does is do a knockback freeze that doesn't actually help me. I looked at the wiki using units it recommends, like, why do you hate Cyberpunk so much? Because Cyberpunk is you just win if you stack it enough. You just gotta sit in the stage for like 10 minutes. It's just boring. It's a boring strategy I don't want to use. You want to take a break, you have to be stuck on this stage for 40... You want to take a break, you have been stuck on this stage for 40 minutes. Honestly, what I might do is if I lose this one last attempt, I'm just gonna go and like edit my Craze Cat wall video I've been procrastinating on. Just like the name of this thing, I've been procrastinating the fuck out of the Crazed Wall video. And I'm just gonna end the stream. This shit is so boring. The stage is boring, unfun, and just a complete waste of my time. Also, you can use Cyberpunk without stacking. Yeah, but then you start getting into the then you get a second, and then a third, and then a fourth, and then you just devolve down and then you devolve around a rabbit hole like that, and then what happens next? You have the stack that instantly wins you the game, just like that. 1, 1, 1. There we go. Okay, freeze you just for a second. Oh yeah, Critty Sumboshi, of course. Why the fuck would you not immediately use your 110% chance crit? Okay. Do that. Okay, just one more hits. There we go. Okay. Save up money, because we are going to have to play very close to the base. Oh, yeah, and I noticed that one singular squirrel, by the way. There's just one singular squirrel that is there, and it just keeps, and it blocks Isumboshi every single time from landing any form of a hit. All right, so let's try this. So you and you, and just start spamming out all of our meat shields. Oh, Bahamut died already. Oh, wonderful. How fucking thrilling it is to have my one time I have a Gladios gets crit off the rip. Oh. We'll give it another attempt. We're gonna try another interesting unit I was just thinking about. So we have that. We have that. I don't think we have any other other anti-trait lists. Man, Titan Amigo. Thaumaturge. We're pretty much using most of them. Take you out. Put you in. And then get Manic Macho Legs. Let's give this a shot. Okay. Up to level 4. I expect him to be coming anytime soon. There he is. So, one of you. 1, 1, 1. There we go. 1. There we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There you go. 1. Okay. So, you're going to rush forward. You might die. If you can, damage that thing as much as you can, though. That would be helpful. So that's 2 knockbacks. 3. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well, how about we just sit back and wait for just a wee bit. So, Gladios. And when we get to it... Gladius is a bit farther up than I anticipate. Okay, let me hit that with the freeze real quick. Okay. Manic Macho Legs is still doing fine up there. Okay, Cat God. Okay, weaken. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You've got to be serious. We don't get it fast enough. You know what happened, chat? I want you to take a big, giant guess as to what happened to my Gladios. And I can rewind the stream real quick, and I can tell exactly what happened. Yep, I saw it. One single fucking crit. There's just one Arost that does a crit that kills my Gladios. That is what happened. We had that in the fucking bag. One crit. I swear it was every single time my Gladios was there. One crit. Just always would do this. We'll give it another shot then. Procrastinator Parade. We have a strategy. And it does look like Manic Macho Legs can kill the Arost with a couple of Isenboshi hits. So what we'll do is we'll wait. We'll send out 1. Hey, dumbass, just use continues. No. That is me giving up on a stage. 1, 1, 1. Okay, cool. One, 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 one. There you go. Get the memo line out immediately. One, one, okay. One, one, one. They trade the hit. Isum dies, and of course, it just when it gets into the Macho range's legs, or Macho legs' range, it crits immediately. Of course, why wouldn't it? I believe we can get this guy with a Macho legs. So that's what we'll probably do. Okay. Didn't quite get it. How about this? Okay. Cool. All right, so now Gladios. Now send out Cat God with this. All right. Now, just as long as Cat God doesn't get sniped down for some reason. How the fuck do you... Hmm. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, no, we're done. Yeah, I know he's level 1. Cat God standing range is ass. Is it really that low of a range?